Good morning, everyone. Today's class will be a 20-minute Vinyasa flow, perfect for the morning. In this practice, we'll start off in a comfortable seat. You can take the hands to the knees, drawing the shoulders back. Just sitting in a position that allows the air to move smoothly in as you breathe in, filling up the belly, and exhaling to release. Pausing, taking a few breaths here to start to tune your mind into this space, maybe setting an intention for practice this morning, focusing on the breath. As you breathe in, you can reach the arms up, looking up towards the sky. And as you exhale, drawing the palms in, you can roll through the wrists a little bit, starting to warm up into the joints. The quality of the breath is smooth. Breathing in, reaching up. You can take your right palm down, reaching up and over with your left arm, stretching through the side body. Breathing in takes you up. And on your exhale, reaching to the opposite side. Breathing in, reaching up. You can draw the elbows down, just kind of creating a cactus shape with the arms. Breathing in, reaching up. And exhaling, just drawing the shoulder blades in towards each other, behind the back. And from here, you can just wrap your right arm around the left, taking the palms to press. Breathing in, drawing the elbows up. And as you exhale, folding in. Coming back to neutral on your inhale, releasing, breathing in, reaching up. Drawing the elbows down. And opposite side, so you'll wrap the left arm around the right, taking eagle arms. And as you breathe in, reaching up, drawing the elbows up. And on your exhale, folding in. It's just a nice shoulder stretch here. It should feel good. Coming back to neutral. You can release the palms down to out in front of you. Making your way into a tabletop position. Nice and simple, just moving through some rounds of cat and cow. With this movement, just starting to sync your breathing and your movement. So as you breathe in, rounding the belly down for cow. And as you exhale, curling in, looking down, releasing the neck for cat. Breathing in takes you up, rounding the belly down. And as you exhale, curling in for cat. Breathing in takes you up. And on your exhale, curling down. One more round here. Coming back to a neutral spine, you're going to extend your right arm up and just take a circle through the shoulder, starting to warm up into the joint a little bit. And from here, you're just going to take your arm and thread it through the space between your left palm and your left knee, walking your left palm forward. You're just set up on the shoulder, opening up through the chest. Pausing, breathing, and releasing. You can extend your right arm up, just circling it down, and as you breathe in, extending the left arm. You can take a circle through the arm here, just starting to warm up into the opposite joint. Nice and gentle. From here, doing the same, you can thread your left arm in between the space between your right palm and right knee, walking your right hand forward, opening up through the chest to the side, pausing, breathing, walking the right palm in. You can extend your left arm straight, releasing it down. And from here, grounding down into the palms, seeing if you can extend your right leg behind you, pointing the toes. You're strong through the legs, strong through the core. And from here, you can extend your right arm. So nice and strong through the body, imagining that someone's pulling your foot away from your hand. And from here, you can just pivot, placing your left hand down, pivoting on your left knee. You can open up with your right arm. Strong through the back leg. You can flex the toes towards you. Option here to reach back for your foot. Just pushing the foot into the hand, nice and strong. And gently releasing, you can place your right foot down, reaching up and over with your right arm, stretching out. Circling the right hand back and down, coming back to tabletop, grounding down. You can extend your left leg behind you. Set up for the opposite side. Once you find your balance, you can extend the left arm. Again, nice and strong through the leg, strong through the core. Reaching the foot away from the hand, pausing. And you can pivot on your right foot. Your leg is extended, right palm is down. You can extend your left arm, looking up towards your palm. Option on this side to bend your knee, reaching back for your foot, pushing the foot into the hand. Pausing. And releasing, you can place your foot down, reaching up and over, taking a little side plank with the knee down. Circling the left arm back and down, coming back into tabletop. You can tuck the back toes, just lifting the hips up and back. First downward facing dog of practice. Finding equal pressure through the hands, you can pedal out through the feet a little bit. Just working the heels down towards the mat. It's okay if they're not making contact. You're just stretching out through the backs of the legs. A nice lift through the hips. Just finding this new orientation, seeing how you're feeling in this position. From here, you can extend your right leg, bending through the knee, taking a circle through the hip, and extending the leg, three-legged dog. You can step the right foot in between the hands. Hands are framing your front foot, runner's lunge. Here you can lower the back knee. Breathing in, arms rise, low lunge. Nice and strong, reaching up out of the waist. You can circle the hands back and around to frame your front foot. And shift back over the left knee, extending out through the right leg. Half split. Pausing. Breathing. Bending into the knee. Option to pause, or you can reach back for your back foot with your right hand. Nice little quad stretch. Releasing, hands come around to frame your front foot. You can tuck the back toes, taking the right leg up and back. And setting it up next to the left. You can extend the left leg, bending through your knee, just circling out through the hip. Extending the leg, three-legged dog. You can step your left foot in between the hands. Hands are framing your front foot. Runner's lunge. Lowering the back knee. Breathing in, arms extend up. Nice and strong, low lunge. Hands can circle back and down to frame your front foot. Just shifting the body weight back over your right knee. Folding in over the left leg, half split. Shifting the body weight forward, hands come around to frame your front foot. Again, option for the quad stretch. You can bend through your back leg, reaching back with your left hand for your right foot. Opening up the chest to the side. And releasing, tucking the back toes. Stepping back, downward facing dog. You can shift the body weight forward into a plank, nice and strong through the core. And lower yourself all the way onto the belly. Pressing down through the palms, taking a low cobra. And releasing, tucking the back toes. Lifting up and back, downward facing dog. From here, you can just walk yourself to the top edge of the mat, folding in over the legs. Letting the head fall away from the shoulders, just really folding, hanging. Breathing in, taking the hands to the shins, taking a flat back. And as you exhale, folding in. Breathing in, slowly rolling the spine up, arms sweep up overhead, looking up. And drawing the palms into heart center. Hands come to the sides, breathing in, reaching up. And as you exhale, just folding in over the legs. Breathing in, taking the hands to the shins, lifting up halfway before folding in. Planting the palms, you can step back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, right leg rising, three-legged dog. From here, you can step the right foot in between the hands. Hands are framing your front foot. From runner's lunge, lowering the back knee. Breathing in, arms reach up, low lunge. Hands come back and around to frame your front foot. Shifting back, half split, folding in. Shifting back onto your right foot, you can tuck the back toes. Lifting up, runner's lunge. From here, you're going to walk the right foot over into the right lane a little bit, pivoting the back heel down. Setting up for warrior one. Here, the hips are squared forward, the arms are extended, nice and strong through the legs. Pausing. From here, you can release the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers and folding in. You can take the ball of the hands up any amount that feels good. Just something that feels good through the shoulders, not overstretching or straining. Just finding a position that suits you. Releasing. You can take the hands to the inside of your right foot. Set up for lizard. Option to lower the back knees. You can keep the hands set up on the mat, or if you're really open through the hips, you can come down to the forearms. Just finding a position that suits your body. Lifting up, you can take the hands around to frame your front foot, tucking the back toes, taking the right leg up and back, stretching out, three-legged dog. Breathing in, left leg extends. And you can step the left foot in between the hands, runner's lunge. Lowering the back knee, breathing in, arms reach up. Circling the hands back and around to frame your front foot, stretching out, half split. Coming back onto your left foot, hands are framing the foot. You can walk the left foot over into the left lane a little bit, widening your stance. Pivoting the back heel down, breathing in, nice and strong, warrior one on the left side. Arms are extended, hips are squared forward. Pausing, breathing. Can circle the hands back behind you, interlacing the fingers behind the back and folding in. Can take the ball of the hands up any amount that feels good. Just pausing and breathing here. Nice shoulder stretch. Lifting back up, you can take the hands to the inside of your left foot, lowering the back knee. Again, option to stay upright on the hands, or you can come down to the forearms. Just depending on your hip flexibility, you're not straining, you don't want to push yourself into a position that feels uncomfortable. Coming back up onto the palms, you can tuck the back toes, taking the left leg up and back, setting it up, the foot up next to the right. You can shift the body weight forward into a plank and lower onto the belly. Lifting up into cobra, you can take a deeper back bend and push back, meeting up back in downward facing dog. From here, you can take the knees wide, sitting the hips back over the heels, extending the arms, just letting yourself melt. You can take the forehead to the mat. A variation I like is to press my palms and take my hands to the back of my neck. Just a nice stretch through the shoulders. Pausing and breathing, letting the breathing start to slow. The quality of the breath is smooth. Lifting up into tabletop, you can press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, right leg rising. And you can take the knee into the chest, setting up for pigeon on the right side. The leg is in a 7 shape. Once you find your position, you can come down onto the forearms, you can come down onto the forehead. Just depends on how open you are through the hips. Just finding a position that feels good in your body, letting the quality of the breath be nice and slow as we move down towards the earth. Walking the hands in. can pause at the top, or you can reach back for your back foot. I'm taking a little overhead grip. Totally optional. You can just stay in king pigeon. Gently releasing. You can take the hands down, taking the right leg up and back, shaking it out. And moving into the opposite side, extending the left leg, drawing the left knee into the chest. Setting up for pigeon. You have a 7 shape with your leg. You can come down to the forearms or walk the arms forward, coming down onto the forehead. Just folding into the leg. Breathing into the left side. If the side feels different than the right, that's okay. Just being present with it. You can walk the hands back in. And again, option to pause here. You can reach back for your back foot. I'm taking a little overhead grip. If this is not accessible for you, no worries. You can just pause in king pigeon with the leg back. Gently releasing, tucking the back toes, taking the left leg up and back. And from downward facing dog, you can just come down, crossing the ankles, extending the legs out in front of you. In Dandasana, staff pose, the hands are at the sides. Spine is straight, breathing in, reaching up. And folding in over the legs. You can reach for your shins or ankles or the sides of the feet. Just pulling yourself down, folding in, surrendering. And gently releasing. You can just lie yourself down onto the mat. Taking the feet in so that you can just brush your heels with your fingertips. Set up for bridge pose. The hands are pressing down into the mat. You can lift up through the hips, squeezing the knees in towards each other, keeping the neck nice and straight. Releasing the hips down. Breathing in. Lifting up once more, you can interlace the fingers behind the back, just walking the shoulder blades in towards each other. Taking a little bit deeper of a lift through the hips. And gently releasing. From here, you can extend your left leg, drawing the right knee in. And set up for a twist. You can just use the hands to guide the knee over the left leg, extending the arms, turning on the back of the head. Head falls over the right shoulder. Just pausing and breathing here. The quality of the breath is slow. Switching sides, you can extend your right leg, drawing the left knee across the body, extending the arms, taking a twist, rolling on the side of the back of your head, turning the gaze off to the left, pausing, breathing. Drawing both knees back in. Set up for happy baby. You can take the peace fingers to the big toes. Just extending the legs. You can bend and straighten the legs. You can rock from side to side, just letting the earth massage your back. Getting out any last movements before you extend the legs. Find a comfortable position. Setting up in Shavasana, final resting pose. Here, just softening the space in between the eyebrows. Taking a deep breath and letting it go. Starting to direct the mind towards rest. This is your time to absorb the benefits of your practice. Taking about 5 minutes here just to lay, to rest. Letting this time be your own. Thank you all for joining me for practice today. My name is Arabelle, and I would love to see you here again.